Hi, my name's Jessica, and myself and my four teammates would like to thank you for taking a minute of your time to listen to our proposal. Here's the scope of our project. The hope is to be able to digitize the collection of some 390 plus back issues of the WGA West publications. Our proposal will allow the preservation of these physical copies to be digitized for easier access for researchers and/or the general public. A major player in this proposal is the use of OCR software to improve search functionality and indexing of the archived issues for easier access in the future. With the digitization of these newsletters, aspiring writers, researchers, and WGF staff will have greater access and less barriers to these publications. Since the collection is not digitized, clients such as the WGA staff, members, different types of media researchers, students, and aspiring writers can only find the newsletters and journals through a book that uses a table of contents from each issue. If the collection is digitized, a spreadsheet would be created using information that InMagic Presto pulls. I will provide a link to a video about InMagic Presto in the About section of this video. This is the optical character recognition software that will help digitize newsletters and journals by helping capture, access, and distributing information from the collection. InMagic Presto can help extract information such as names of people profiled and specific events, which will improve search quality. The extra information will be added to the spreadsheet that would be created to make it easier for searching certain titles, for example. Putting the collection in digital form will allow WGA staff, members, media researchers, students, and aspiring writers the ability to access their own history. It will help increase visibility to the history of the Union, and while it will take people out of the reading room, there will be a vast availability of high-quality scans that will help with the purposes of preservation and research. Projects like this one are not without their challenges. Fortunately, one of the most common impediments is one that we don't have to deal with: copyright. The WGF's relationship with WGA and the clear claim it has as its creator of content means that the scanning and hosting of the material can begin immediately. Nor will we have an issue with access to the original materials, as the issues are held as part of the library's permanent collection. Technical and logistical issues, however, will still need to be navigated. The newsletter and journal have undergone several design changes over the years, from primarily black and white text to full-color glossy spreads with complex graphics and photographs added to the mix. Our challenge will be to devise workflows and flowcharts that make it clear how to best digitize every issue, capturing all of the relevant data and meeting our goals of expanding the usability and usefulness of the newsletter. Such tools will ensure consistent quality over time and by anyone tasked with the scanning. Applying optical character recognition once the pages are scanned will aid in making their context searchable through the Presto knowledge management system, but the creation of good metadata records will be crucial. Metadata creation during the digitization process will identify key information about the digital materials that allows staff and researchers to identify, locate, access, and understand the context and use of the data. InMagic Presto will be used to create metadata fields, with Dublin Core used as a basis for defining the metadata elements. Using the 15 Dublin Core elements: title, creator, subject, description, publisher, contributor, date, type, format, identifier, source, language, relation, coverage, and rights as a guide, and creating metadata for all applicable fields will give the user a better understanding of the materials and help adequately describe the digital resources to future caretakers. Using these elements as a guide, metadata fields for WGF publications will identify each resource's volume number, issue number, publication date, titles of articles, authors, and subject headings. Subject heading and keyword creation during the process will also provide users with an understanding of what's included in each issue without necessarily having to read through the entire issue. By creating metadata and descriptive information during the digitization process, the materials will be well prepared for future use. Through this process, we hope these resources will be used at an increased rate and have a higher digital visibility, allowing for increased accessibility of these invaluable research materials. Again, thank you so much for taking a moment of your time to listen to our proposal, and we will provide some relevant links in the About section of this video. Goodbye.